Greetings to Madam Nina Lin and my fellow classmates. My name is Isaac Enoch Sabinus, and for today, me and my other group members, Natalie, Nora Mira, and Eva, will be presenting on the currency exchange rate study on Nestle. For my part, I will be presenting the introduction. Every now and then, the exchange rates of currencies will change or fluctuate depending on the country's economic situation. The list of factors include the decrease in one country's gross domestic product or GDP, an increase in interest rate payable, technological advances, political instability, and fiscal policies. This will in return affect the economic well-being of individuals with a reduction in purchasing power, a growing concern of their financial situation, and increased risk potential of companies' liquidation, trouble in debt repayments, and so on. One that is most prominently affected is the currency of Malaysia, or MYR. Currently, the exchange rate of MYR is at MYR 4.75 per USD, which, according to Trading Economics in 2023, is the lowest rate that MYR has gotten since the Asian Financial Crisis (AFC) back in January of 1998. This, unfortunately, causes an indirect financial effect towards multinational companies or MNCs that are operating within the country. MNCs are entities that started out as a company, but due to increasing costs and an eye for future potential profit, they plant their subsidiaries in foreign countries to exploit unattainable foreign resources. One of them being an MNC called Nestle. To briefly introduce the company with the complement of their website, they started out by merging with Anglo-Swiss Condensed Milk Company back in 1866 in Vevey, Switzerland. In 1867, the founder, Henry Nestle, then launched cow's milk in the form of powder. From the year 1947 until 1998, Nestle continued to merge and buy companies for the sole purpose of distributing several products that over time underwent some changes in the 2000s and slowly became well known in current day amongst Malaysians for its delicious Cocoa Crunch cereals, Milo chocolate milk, ice cream, chocolate bars, Nescafe coffee, and Maggi. That is all for my part. I will be passing the rest of the content to my other group members. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amira and I'll be presenting the analysis of factors that contribute to Nestle's currency exchange rate fluctuation. Looking into Malaysian perspective, in the year of 2022, Nestle performance for the first 9 months of the fiscal year has demonstrated that the company profit took a hit due to the rising commodity costs and poor exchange rates. However, the effect of fluctuations in the value of the currency exchange rate on Nestle Malaysia are not confined to the borders of the country alone. As a result of these oscillations, the multinational presence of the company in a variety of area and zone has also been impacted. According to the group result table, the growth and fall data for the fiscal year 2022 are broken down into the following region: Zone North America, Zone Europe, Zone AOA, which encompasses the Middle East and North Africa, Zone Latin America, and Zone Greater China. The rise and fall in these figures are influenced by a number of factors, including those that are pertinent to the economy, geopolitics, or the market itself. Based on the news and Nestle's financial report, this fluctuation occurs for the third quarter of the fiscal year 2022. The factors affecting the exchange rate are high commodity prices and energy expenses, the depreciation of the Malaysian ringgit, unfavorable exchange rate, and the implementation of Cukai Makmur, which is prosperity tax, are some of the causes and challenges that contribute to this situation. When exchange rate fluctuate, the financial performance of a company would be affected. For Nestle Malaysia, when we look at the 9 months performance in 2022, the results were actually positive. However, When comparison was made for third quarter 2022 against the third quarter in 2021, a closer look at profit would show a decrease of 27.9% in profit before tax and a decrease of 24.4% in profit after tax. This is a reflection of the impact that high commodity prices and energy expenses have on the profitability of the company. In recent years, the Malaysian ringgit has experienced a significant depreciation in comparison to the United States dollar, USD, which has further compounded the impact of the importation of various commodities. The currency depreciation has nonetheless put pressure on the company's financial performance, despite the fact that the company hedging policy has helped to minimize this issue to some extent. Exchange rates that are not favorable has also been a contributing factor in the decline in profit, particularly during the third quarter of the year 2022. The company has seen a large decrease in both PBT and PAT, which may be linked to the effect of the ongoing economic crisis, especially the unfavorable exchange rate. This has also led the company to experience a significant decline in operating expenses. In addition, one of the factors that had an effect on Nestle Malaysia profit was the Cukai Makmur, also known as the Prosperity Tax. This tax is a one-time corporate income tax that is imposed on high-income corporations, collecting 33% of corporate income tax charged to businesses that exceed 100 million ringgit Malaysia in chargeable income for year 2022. Despite the difficulty that it faced, Nestle Malaysia continued to have faith in its capacity to achieve considerable growth. The company has implemented a number of cost mitigation measures in order to minimize the impact on consumers and protect its business. These steps include the optimization of stock-keeping unit, the harmonization of recipe and packaging, and the development of new technologies. My friend will discuss further on factors affecting currency fluctuation and strategy implemented for exchange rate risk management.
Hello, I'm Natalie. Today we will be delving into an analysis of Nestle Malaysia financial challenges and the strategic measure it has taken to navigate the complexities of international finance. Our exploration will provide insights into the key factors impacting Nestle Malaysia's financial landscape. Nestle Malaysia has encountered financial challenges intricately tied to international finance concept. A notable aspect is the depreciation of the Malaysian ringgit, influenced by deviation from purchasing power parity theory. Let's delve into the factors contributing to these challenges. Firstly, deviation from the purchasing power parity theory have played a role in the depreciation of the ringgit. If domestic prices rise faster than anticipated, it might lead to a depression of currency, consequently affecting Nestle Malaysia purchasing power. Additionally, fluctuation in exchange rate could be influenced by interest rate differentials, as per interest rate parity theory. Misalignment between interest rate in Malaysia and other countries can impact foreign exchange rates and subsequently affect the company's financial results. Changes in interest rate can alter the attractiveness of a currency for investors, thereby influencing exchange rate. Moreover, high inflation in Malaysia has been a contributing factor to the depreciation of the ringgit. These, in turn, affect Nestle Malaysia costs for imported goods. Political uncertainties can create volatilities in exchange rates, affecting the company's international operations. External factors, such as economic crisis, can also influence market sentiment, affecting exchange rates and subsequently impacting Nestle Malaysia's financial performance. In response to this challenge, Nestle Malaysia has adopted proactive strategies to manage the impact of currency fluctuation on its business. One of the key strategies is the implementation of a hedging policy, which involves using financial instruments such as futures, contracts, or options to mitigate the potential negative effect of adverse currency movement. In addition to the hedging policies, Nestle Malaysia has focused on internal measures to serve as natural hedges against exchange rate risks. This includes optimizing its stock-keeping units to reduce the number of product variation, streamlining inventory management, and minimizing the impact of currency fluctuation on a wide range of products. Furthermore, the company has harmonized its receipts across different markets, allowing for standardized production process and reducing the need for frequent adjustment due to currency fluctuation.
Hello, I am Eva and I will be presenting my part, recommendations and strategies. There are several strategies and initiatives the company can implement in its business operations. Firstly, cost management and efficiency. Nestle Malaysia should focus on cost-cutting measures and operational efficiency to mitigate the impact of external cost challenges. This includes optimizing stock-keeping units or whether the packaging procedures to achieve cost reductions. Secondly, pricing and revenue management. The company should continue to monitor its pricing strategy to ensure sustainable revenue growth while managing the impact on customers. Thirdly, risk management. Nestle Malaysia needs to manage its foreign exchange risk effectively by maintaining a robust hedging policy to minimize the impact of currency fluctuations. Fourth is market diversification. Nestle Malaysia should focus on diversifying its market presence. This can help to balance the impact of local challenges with more stable performance in other regions. Fifth, sustainable and ethical sourcing. The company needs to increase and expand its volume of coffee purchased from environmentally friendly farmers. This supports sustainable practices and aligns with consumer preferences for ethical sourced products. Last but not least, innovation and marketing. Nestle Malaysia should continue to invest in innovation and marketing, particularly in digital channels. This is to drive demand for its products and maintain its position as an industry leader, including leveraging opportunities to increase the reach of core products and lead in innovation. From these recommendations, Nestle Malaysia can navigate the current economic landscape, manage the impact of external challenges, and continue to achieve sustainable growth. That is all for my part and our group. Thank you.